Hello, and welcome back to Resident Evil 3. I am once again joined by Swiftykeen.
Hello.
And we are only going to be running for an hour tonight, and then from moving forward we'll be moving this to Tuesday from 8:30 till 10. It's just to make it easier for Swifty. And it makes no difference to me because I just seem to be streaming every fucking day that God sends these days. So, without further ado, let's get involved. They have taken... Oh, right, she says the same thing every time. Don't think I've seen this Resident Evil yet. I did change the name, didn't I?
Oh yeah, it says Resident Evil 3.
Alright, for a minute I thought it might be Resident Evil Dead Aim. It's like... But no, we're not playing that shit again.
No.
Because I thought it was made by Capcom, but it wasn't. It was made by Caviar, who are more famous for making that Nier game.
Oh, I want to play that one, but I haven't had a chance yet.
Not the Nier Automata, the one that precedes that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the one that was on the 360 and PlayStation 3.
Gotcha. Yeah, I've never played that one either.
No, I haven't played either of them, and I'm pressing all the wrong buttons again. There we go. Hello, Mrs. Mum.
Hello.
Right, so... I can't remember which way I'm going.
Okay. Okay, so we're coming towards the camera.
Right.
And then at the, I guess, intersection, for lack of a better term, you are going to turn camera right.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so you're going to want to turn around and come back towards the camera. There's going to be a set of stairs you're going to climb. And you'll go in the restaurant, and that's where you'll meet Carlos.
Oh, sorry, go through the door. Sorry, I literally just turned around and walked away. Right, in there. PS2, right? No, unfortunately, this is the Dreamcast version.
Wait, no. This didn't come out for the PS2? Yeah, so you need to go back in, because you went out. So you'll have to come back in and go all the way down. And it's really confusing because it's hard to describe where you need to go because you don't know where to go.
See, I turned character right. Sorry, that was what I did. When you said turn camera right, I turned character right. Yeah, so...
Yeah, so basically just go straight down.
Yeah.
You'll see the stairs, and then there's only one door.
Right. We're on track now. Fear not.
Yes. So I will say, before you trigger any cutscenes, you can go into the actual restaurant part, and there's there's handgun ammo, which you don't need, and there's a pamphlet you can pick up, and that goes into part of your files collection, if you even care.
Yeah, I've just found a box for lockpicking. Shall I lockpick it?
Yeah, you'll have to take the crowbar. I think that's what's in there. Yeah.
Hey Cerberus, no, this is D-Mule. Will you take... Oh, they call it a fire hook. Okay.
Same thing.
I've never heard of a fire hook, but then I've never been a fireman, so... That might be why.
That's true.
I could have sworn there was a quick turn. Swore they said they put a quick turn in this game.
There is. I don't know what it is for this one, but for the PlayStation, it's back and like.
Oh, back and run like in Dino Crisis.
I think so.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, Dino Crisis back turn. Right, cool. See, I was immediately just went for Silent Hill, which is double shoulder keys. Okay, so how do I trigger the cutscene so I know how to avoid it?
Okay, so basically you have to use that fire hook on this grate you're gonna go by. And yeah, just ignore that for now, and you can go into the restaurant or dining area. in that pamphlet will be on the table. It's pretty noticeable just because everything's so rendered that things that aren't stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah, I see it. It's even nearly falling off the table. City Guide. City Guide. The tracks of our city. Dear citizens, thanks to kind and generous people of Umbrella Incorporated, this is a peaceful and friendly city. The vast donations from Umbrella Incorporated have been used for welfare work, the construction of public utilities, and to help maintain public peace. It sounds like they were bribes. In 1992, it was my 5th year as mayor of our beautiful city. It was then that through many donations and hard work, our city was able to rebuild the municipal building, create a state-of-the-art hospital. In honour of these fine accomplishments, I was awarded with a grand statue that same year. The statue rests in the municipal building. I came to this city as an engineer more than 35 years ago. I made contributions to the electric system and to the installation of the cable car. I pledge to follow the tradition of this fine city and will devote my life to its prosperity. The mayor of the city, Michael Warren. And I guess he did devote his life because I don't think we ever see him die, but I'm assuming he's dead.
I don't know. We never see him.
Right.
But it's his daughter.
We know his daughters, yeah.
Yeah.
And to think,
exactly.
Taxidermy used to be my hobby. Love that character. That line's going to be so missed from the remake. You've taken the city guide. And you said there was like just some bullets that I obviously don't need.
Yeah, I think there's handgun ammo if you circle around and loop back on the other side, but there's no point because we don't need handgun ammo.
There is a telephone box in the restaurant. That's odd.
I'm not gonna say that. I don't know if it's ever. I've never walked to a restaurant and seen that, but
I've not.
Payphones, I don't know, are kind of old hat now.
I mean, I've seen payphones in restaurants, but they're usually sort of on the side, just with bits of, little paneling between them, so that you're not interfering with anyone else's phone call. But an actual telephone box with a telephone in it indoors is kind of
weird.
odd. The phone line seems to be disconnected. Yeah, it's very weird to say the least. I've been in restaurants, quite many different countries, and I've never seen that. But then I've never been to Japan, so maybe that's a Japanese thing.
That's true. I haven't been either.
Okay, so I need to trigger the cutscene.
Yeah. Yep. So triggering this cutscene, you'll meet Carlos, and Nemesis comes in, and you can do 2 different things. I prefer to use the lamp here, and I think it's the top choice. Anyways, you can blow up the kitchen, or you can go down in the basement here. I choose to blow up the kitchen.
Blow up the kitchen, rightio?
Yeah.
That's what we're doing then. We're gonna go Hollywood.
Michael Bay.
Yep. Use it.
What's that?
Calm down, lady. I'm no zombie. My name's Carlos, Corporal of Umbrella's Biohazard Countermeasure Force. What's your name?
Jill, did you just say you belong to Umbrella's army?
Yeah. We came all the way out here to save you civilians, but the mission went bad the minute we landed.
No way! How did he find me?
Right, where is the option? Run into the basement, hide inside the kitchen. Hide inside the kitchen?
Yep, that's it.
Over here!
Boom.
Are you crazy? You could have barbecued both of us.
Talk back to me, lad. I'm Jill Valentine. Okay, right, I've barbecued the Nemesis.
So I would leave out the front door by the weird phone box.
Okay. Oh, I've pressed the wrong button.
Yeah, I was gonna say, 'cause he'll chase you if you're not fast enough.
Yeah. It's alright, I'll leave Carlos to deal with him. See you later, Carlos. We hardly knew you. Oh.
I need to ask you something. Why did Umbrella send your team here?
Our mission is to rescue the civilians.
How kind of you. Considering Umbrella caused all this in the first place, those liars!
Look, we're just mercenaries, hired hands. No time for talking. If you can believe me, then join us. Think about it.
No, see you later then. Am I chipping too?
Yeah, so basically you're gonna loop around, basically follow him, and then you're gonna take the door on the right-hand side, I believe. Basically, we're gonna go back into the alleyway we were in when we first started, and then if you want, you can save it again, or you can just go ahead and bypass the save room and go all the way down that side alley.
I think that's what I did, I'm not sure. I'm kind of lost. Right, save it. That's in here, isn't it?
If you go down and then go into that alleyway, that'll be on your right. Yep.
Yeah, I found it, I think. Right, cool, okay. We shall... I bet I didn't put the ink ribbon away, did I, anyway, so...
No.
No, I didn't. Right, so I think Nemesis is outside the door, so...
So it's really weird. If he chases you into this alleyway, if you go into the save room and then you leave, he'll be in the next area wherever you go and not the alley. But
Okay.
since he didn't chase you in here, we might get lucky.
Right.
So we're gonna actually, when you put the ink ribbon up, I would grab the jewel that we picked up from the police department. I don't remember if it was green or blue.
I think it was blue.
Because we're about to get the other one at the newspaper office, and then we'll just go ahead and put them both in the weird clock that needs them to open up the gate into the next section.
Right. So, am I turning... Which way am I turning Jill when I come out this door? Turning it left or right?
Character right.
Character right, so I'm going up. Up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'm in the... What's that say? Arcade shops? I think that's what that says. And Nemesis is here, so...
Okay, so basically you're going to want to run up towards the buses, and then there's going to be an alleyway on the right.
Oh, you wanker.
And then there'll be a door on the
I've
left.
taken the wrong door. No, get off me, you prick. Get up, Jill. Please get up. No, and I'm caught. Run! And in there. Right.
There is a first aid spray.
Yeah, I see it. I managed to get him off me so he didn't stick his tentacle in me hentai style. Hentai. Right. And use it. Lovely. It's because I'm fumbling with the buttons and because it's a bloody Dreamcast pad I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, so he ain't bursting in here anytime soon, is he?
No.
Okay. Right, so we're in
Not
the
until we go
raccoon.
upstairs.
We're in the raccoon press. So, what are we up to?
Okay, so if you walk over to the phone stand, I can't remember what that's called. Anyways, there's a photo on top you can pick up, but
Phone near the vending machine or phone near the desk?
vending machine.
Oh yes. Photo B. A close-up shot of a zombie. Yeah, damn close. Wouldn't want to be the person taking that picture.
Most of these are just stuff from the opening
Yeah.
scene.
It says scoop on the backside. You've taken photo B. Okay, awesome.
So then you're gonna go back and then push that step ladder towards the vending machine to turn off the fire shutter stuff.
Go. Really? Is it because you're clipping on the wall? Oh yes, because you're clipping on the wall. Let me go. Go. There's no power going to the switchboard. Will you turn on the power? Certainly. And then hit the button near the shutter.
Yep, it'll open up the shutter and then we're gonna go all the way upstairs.
Okay. It's the switch for the fireproof shutter. Will you turn it on and unleash zombies, no doubt?
Surprisingly, no.
Oh.
Well, there's one up in the room, but there's only the one.
Am I going to meet Angela on this staircase?
No.
For me, it's always like this. Oh! All the way up. Well, we're clearly not going through that door. We just had a backdraft. Jesus Christ! We nearly did get taken out like Kurt Russell there. Fucking hell. Great movie that. I really enjoyed Backdraft. It's utterly stupid, but just fantastically stupid. I don't know if you've ever seen it or not.
I don't think I have.
Resident Enjoy. Sorry, I'm just checking chat. There seems to be a lot going on. I'll see you later on Felicity Death. So I only noticed you were leaving. At Zenithfilms look like you. Who looks like me?
I think maybe
She sounded like she looked
or
like,
Debbie.
yeah, she's cheeky git, isn't she? Okay, right, I'm upstairs. What's next, boss?
So there's only one room we can go into in here. I would wait to pick up the jewel because you'll see it flash when you get in the room. It's on the desk. As soon as you pick that up, Nemesis will come down the hallway.
Right.
So I'd go ahead and check out the rest of the room because I think there's another photo and then a file you can pick up, and then there's a zombie in there as well.
Nothing of interest. Oh, a narrow path can be seen from the window.
So fun fact, you can actually come to the newspaper office before you go to the restaurant. If you do, it triggers a Carlos Nemesis scene, and one of the options is you can jump out this window and go down that alley and come out that door you tried the first time.
Alright.
It unlocks that.
But we don't get that now because we did it the other way around.
Exactly.
Okay.
In my opinion, this is easier, but
Right. I don't know, it might just be me, but that looks like the magazine on the table. Is that a picture of Balrog from Street Fighter and maybe Regina from Dino Crisis?
I mean, it could be. I know they like to put that kind of stuff in these games.
Yeah.
Little nods.
To their own stuff. I mean, I do it in my films. You look at the poster in the background of my movies, it's posted for my other movie. Alright, grab that. Photo C. The police have been destroyed. Nice photo, mate. Thank you. Photo C.
Oh, Cerberus, I just played this like last week, I think. I think I've beat it 3 times now.
Oh
So
yeah,
it's all
yeah.
fresh.
Yeah, Cerberus. Swiftykeen is my knowledge when it comes to RE games. What RE games don't you know?
Well, any of the shooter ones, like the one you played yesterday. I don't know 6 that well. Hey Radar, what up? Welcome.
Hey Radar.
I don't know 6 that well. That's about it.
So you know 0?
Yeah, I'd have to play it again, but I beat it.
Okay. Because I was thinking about doing. Because what I was thinking about doing is trying to get all of the Resident Evil games that are tank controlled fixed camera out of the way, and then move on to, excuse me, move on to RE4, 5, probably not 6, and then 7. Reporter's memo. At last, I have found the evidence I need to prove that the cannibal disease is indeed happening in this city. One man actually ate people to death. He was like a savage animal, tearing away a new flesh. Tearing away a new flesh. Okay. It was completely disgusting. I have heard rumours that many people are also suffering from this disease now. However, the cause of disease is not yet known. Is this another mystery of the present disease? I will have to check on it. They have placed Raccoon City under martial law because of the cannibal disease. I have lost contact with the media outside of the city, but I won't give up. As a journalist, I won't keep my eyes shut and walk away. I have a duty to the people and my profession. I don't think the disease has spread nationwide yet. I believe that this city holds the key to its creation and cure. In fact, I'm sure of it. The military has set up blockades around the city to keep people from escaping and spreading the disease. Most of the citizens have either died or have come in contact with the disease. I know that it is the right decision to quarantine the city, but I can't help but pity myself. If I am infected or eaten, it doesn't matter. My fate is already sealed. All I have left is my journalism. I won't give up until I solve the mystery of this deadly disease. I have just discovered that the disease is not spread through the air, but by some other means. Yeah, and I realised when I said what I was saying last time about, this disease must be airborne to spread so fast. It's not airborne, is it? It's in the water.
I don't know, I just know the mice have it, and then they carried it. But I'm going off of 2.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Because of Birkin.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so basically it's being spread the same way the bubonic plague was spread.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, anything over here?
We don't talk about that kind of stuff, Radar.
What we talking about?
Resi 4 came out almost 14 years ago. I remember being so hyped for that. A friend of mine and he had RE4 and I had Devil May Cry 3, so we swapped, so he could play 3 and I could play 4.
Okay.
Good times.
Right, that's gunpowder, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know if you need to take
It's-
I mean, you can if you've got the space, but you don't have to.
We don't need it then. I'll leave it because I'm getting another gem,
Yeah.
and then I'll have 4 spaces free.
Okay. Well, we'll be using the gem. So, when we leave the newspaper office, you're basically going to go almost back to where you came from. You're going to pass the fire truck, and then when the camera angle changes, you're going to go left. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Because Nemesis is about to chase you when you pick up that jewel, so...
So, I'm going out the way I came in, yeah?
Yeah, you're going to have to run past him.
I've got to run past him. Oh, fuck me.
Yeah.
He's going to grab
You'll
me.
be fine. Just pick a wall and stick to it,
Okay.
and he should miss you.
Famous last words. Right, here we go then.
In Cerberus, I liked 5. Like, I could play 5 by myself, even with a terrible AI.
Guess what? He grabbed me.
Serious?
Yeah.
Dang.
He just comes sprinting at me. There was no room left or right of him. So down the stairs.
Yeah. So he won't chase you in this section, but when you come out of the, I almost call it a post office. When you come out of the newspaper office, as soon as you pass one of the windows, he jumps out of it. So you just gotta run towards the clock. Oh.
Alright, I don't know where that is. So I'm going out this door, so am I going Jill's left or Jill's right?
Okay, Jill's right.
So... okay, right. Here we go then.
So it should be camera left.
Yeah. And then we're just running like the wind, yeah?
Yeah, basically you're gonna run straight down to where you can't run anymore, but you're gonna go left, and then you'll see a gate, and there'll be like a clock thing on the right, and then you'll just run up to the clock thing, and then have to put those jewels in the clock face, and then the gate will open. You can run in there. Sounds like a lot, but it's really not. When you get over there, it'll click.
Oh shit. See the clock, but now I'm really far away from it. Oh, give over. Right. No shit! Fucking buttons! There's one. Seems that this is not enough to make the device work. Oh, you son of a bitch! Get off me! I have got a clock to play with. Right, there we go. So is he going to follow me through this gate?
No.
Okay.
So once you get on the other side, you should be fine.
Good. Okay.
Fun fact, that dead body, actually I think it has shotgun ammo, maybe handgun ammo, but again, not necessary for us.
No. Okay. How are we doing, Jill? Caution. Have we got anything to fight in the meantime?
It'll just be zombies and dogs, so you should be fine.
Okay.
So the door that you can see here, the green one, is locked, and we can't get in there until we come back this way. Like a little scene will trigger, and these zombies break it open, and blah blah blah. Anyway, so we're just gonna go all the way at the end, and it's gonna V, and we're gonna go left.
Right. And through the wooden door.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. And I'm assuming these zombies are going to pop up eventually, if not now.
Yes. I don't know if they pop up now or when you come back through.
Okay. They're Right, he's going to pop up now. Well. Oh look, they're off their coffee break. Anyway, we're going in here. See you later, boys. Okay. I am in Lonsdale Yard.
Okay, you're fine here. There will be some herbs.
Cool.
You'll see them. I think they'll be on Jill's left when you walk down that little...
Round the corner.
Yep.
Well, what I'm looking at right now is one of the many Easter eggs in this game. I looked up a video on Easter eggs, so I had something to talk about. And And though it's back to front, on that tombstone there is the name of the director of the game.
Oh, I did not know that.
So there you go, bit of trivia. Oh, herby herb. Let's go and grab some herbs. Smoke up, love. Yep. And grab the other one. One herb will be enough to get me back to fine, won't it? If I'm on caution?
Depends, I guess, on your caution. Since your yellow caution should be.
Okay, I'll just take one then.
Because that orange caution is like
Yeah.
right above danger, so you'd
Yeah.
have to take 2 for that.
Yeah, no, one was enough. We are back to full health. Father. Clearly says there no push bikes. And what's that? See?
Breaking the law.
I know there's a zombie apocalypse, but we have rules for a reason. Right, so I'm going in this door then, yeah?
Yep.
Holy. Legs and all sorts. They got proper turned over. Right, am I going over the
Yeah, if you jump over that barrier, I say jump, but she'll climb. You can't go on the first trolley door, train door, whatever. You'll have to go all the way down. So when you climb over, just run straight back, and there's another barrel that you can aim at, and then kill like the 2 zombies that's down there with that.
run
Unless it's
run
dogs.
straight back? As
Yeah.
in back towards the camera or back here?
I'm
Sorry.
not sure. Basically, along the side of the train. I guess it just said that, like vertical, horizontal. I don't know. Parallel with the train.
And I still fucked it up.
It's all good.
And then I ran right into him. God, I'm fucking useless. Back up. Well, guess I didn't need the barrel because I just did it the old-fashioned way.
Well, that works. I mean, I don't think nothing should respawn in this area.
Okay.
But for some wild reason, if it does, you got a barrel.
Yeah.
So this first trolley door will be locked, so you'll have to go down to where those zombies are, yeah. And that door is unlocked. And there should be a cutscene in this area.
More Carlos action.
Mm-hmm.
Hey! Oh. Mechanics memo. Of course, it's more like a novel than a memo. I know that you're intimidated by your new job, Kevin. So let me tell you how to make sure that you and your trains get along just fine. You see, these carriages were made in 1968 and then imported from Europe. Sometimes they get rickety, but they still work because they are simple, stubborn, and strong. We can always depend on them. If you have a bad day and are malfunctioning, you'll need to take a good look at their circuits for any trouble. If they have a bad day, sorry, I don't know how to say you. Once you discover what's wrong, you'll be able to fix it easily. I'm sure that you'll be able to avoid these nasty little malfunctions if you check the parts every day. These old trains will surely have problems if you don't remember to check them out. Just remember that if you need to replace anything, you have to choose a suitable part. When I say suitable, I mean that even if you can't find another original part, you'd better find something that works good enough. Even with regard to oil, you must always prepare good quality oil for these trains. Never forget, Kevin, that a man may betray others, but a machine won't. My God. What an arsehole. I'm glad he's dead.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You're one of the survivors from the rescue team, right? I just ran into your teammate, Carlos.
How did a girl like you manage to survive?
Hey, I'm no ordinary civvy. I'm a member of STARS.
Stars? You mean the RPD Special Force Team?
Hey, is someone wounded back there?
Use your fucking eyes, Jill. But don't you see my uniform?
Oh, this looks bad.
They're coming. Get ready. Fire. Fire. Stay together.
Calm down. You're safe now. Everything is gonna be okay.
Viva last question!
So Jill, did you decide to help us out?
Hey!
It looks like we're the only ones who survived. We should work together.
No, we can't trust her.
Why? But Sergeant, we need her help. Our unit's down to you, me, and Lieutenant Mikhail. That's it. And Mikhail's hurt bad. If we don't cooperate, we won't be walking away from this mission.
Fine. Then let's go over our plan. We're moving to the clock tower area, which is the designated landing zone for the extraction chopper. Once we get there and give the signal, the chopper will fly in and pull us out.
That's a lot of ground to cover. I don't think we can make it on foot.
The main problem we have is that the landing zone is cut off from here by the fire. So we have no choice but to use this cable car to navigate through it. Fortunately, we can also use it as a moving shield to get us through the worst areas.
That works for me. Good plan, sir.
Okay, people, let's get moving.
Jill, put this on.
Put what on?
So, fun fact, if you don't play in easy mode, if you're playing hard mode, you only have 6 spaces, and then here, he gives you that fanny pack or whatever, which you guys don't call fanny packs, you call them bum bags.
Bum bags, yeah.
Yes. So, you get
'cause
the
the
2 extra slots. Or maybe you get 8, I don't know. Anyways, because he gives you that bag, you get extra in between slots.
Right.
But you already have those in this, so it doesn't matter.
It's because in the UK, the fanny's on the front.
Yeah, I know. And I think that's so funny because, like, that's a name also. Like,
Yeah.
in the States at least.
My
It's an old name.
my aunt Fanny.
Yeah. And it means butt in the States, not the other thing.
But then, I mean, most people. But the thing is, in the UK, most people wear bum bags at the front, so they are technically still fanny bags.
Technically.
I need this wrench. I take it, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So, okay, yeah. We gotta get into an item box. We've gotta get that crank, because we'll need the wrench for that.
Okay, so out the door.
Yeah, this one unlocks, so from now on, you can just come to the front one, unless you just want to run straight to the back.
No, we're going to open the door and get on the floor and everyone do the dinosaur. Which is what the game I had planned in case you couldn't make tonight. I was going to look at Dino Crisis. Don't know if you've ever played that one, have you?
I've never beat it, but I have played it.
Alright. I've never played it. So back over the pallets.
Yeah, the barricade.
Okay, so where is the nearest box?
My guess is we're gonna have to leave this area, come out to where the clock lock was for the gate, run across, and then go down that alleyway.
Is Nemesis going to be out there?
Shouldn't be. He should be gone. Like,
Okay,
after you come
good.
into this area. He doesn't return until later on. We use the wrench to get the fire hose to put out the fire way back on the other side of town.
Okay. So he's
But
gone. He's gone for a mocker, is he?
Yeah, but you can fight him, or I've accidentally found out you can run into the police station, and the music will change from his chase music to just the regular background music, and it ends the chase.
All right. Okay. I'll try that, but I guarantee I'll just keep running into him like a pleb.
Shouldn't. I mean, it's worked for me every time so far, so it should work.
Thank you. Give it a rest, mate. God. Oh! Bastard! Ugh, I'm wounded again.
So if you check inside that car, I can't remember if there's
Oh, the
shotgun
car.
shells or if there is.
You told me about... No, that wasn't that car. You told me about another car.
Yeah, I don't know if this one has anything or not.
Gunpowder B.
Yes, take that.
That's it. Ugh. Back up. Right, well that deals with all them. I might want to get the shotgun as well, because I'm going to be down to my last clip soon.
Trying to think. From here on out, it should just be zombies. So I think you're fine for now.
Jesus. You told me that door was going to open, it's still fucking leaving me shut. Oh, on dickheads.
So after you killed those guys, if you want, you can just go ahead and go in there, and we can take that item that's in there, so we don't have to come back and do it.
Yep, will do. Right, everybody dead again? Oh, there's a herb in there as well, so that's always good. Wow, triple herb. Well, since I've already got a herb, use it. Cut. Grab it. We're going to a box. How many other items are in this area?
Just the one. You're
Oh.
gonna go to the statue, and he's holding a book, and we're just gonna take that book.
Okay, well, I might as well take all this with me then.
Yeah, because since you're going to a box.
Yeah. Oh, it's the mayor. This is the statue we read about, isn't it?
Yep, Michael Warren.
A bronze statue of Raccoon City Mayor Michael Warren. That doesn't look like it's made out of bronze, guys. That looks like it's made out of stone, but hey, whatever. There's a Switch! What, a Nintendo Switch? Will you push it? I. It's holding something in its hand. Will you take the bronze book? Certainly. Do I need to read the bronze book?
No, it's just for decorative purposes. So, you can't read it. I think you can examine it and she'll just say something about it, but...
A bronze-made book-shaped object. It says, given knowledge on it. The Book of Wisdom.
So, I don't know if you remember, but there was that one section in front of, like, the movie theater where it had, like, an open divot and then, like, a compass.
Oh,
Anyways, that's where the book goes, and we take the compass and come back and put the compass here.
yeah. Okay. Right. Out we go. And you said that guy was carrying shotgun shells.
Maybe. It could be handgun. I'm not
yeah,
100% sure.
It's handgun and we don't want that, so...
No. Okay, so I know where the zombie is that has shotgun shells, and that's way back at the train.
Okay. Right, I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? I don't want to go back to the press room.
No, yeah, you don't want to go back to the newspaper office.
I want to go down here. Yeah, I didn't even... There we go. Zenithfilms loves a good old-fashioned shoulder barge. Queensby rules. Right, where the bloody hell was that box? Ah, in here.
Yep.
Someone's screaming.
So, when you come out of this room, there's gonna be like a ton of zombies
Holy
in this alleyway.
hello!
Oh, okay. I thought you went in the door.
No,
yeah.
I heard someone scream no, so I thought maybe I could save someone, but...
No, that happens a lot. Well, I say a lot. There's a handful of times in this game that happens, and I guess it's just to lure you out there. Yeah. Wish you can kill them this way so you don't have to come out and fight them.
Yeah. And I'm on my last clip of the machine gun now as well.
Okay. Yep. Just put that up and swap to the shotgun.
Right, so let us put some herbs in the box. So do I need to keep the book on me now?
I'm trying to think. No.
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 Keep the wrench.
Yep, keep the wrench, take out the crank.
And did you say swap the machine gun for the shotgun or just get the shotgun?
I'd go ahead and, well, I don't know. If you want to use the rest of it, you're fine. I thought that was your... When you said last clip, I
Oh
thought
no,
you were
sorry, I've just...
completely out.
No, I'm sorry, I've just put in my last clip.
Yeah, so you're fine. This will get you through.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, it's 25 past, and since I'm in a save
Oh.
room,
Yeah.
do you want to call it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
This would be a good stopping
Yeah,
spot,
it's a
'cause I
good-
know where we
yeah.
gotta go next.
Okay guys, so for tonight we're calling it early because Swifty needs to get on, and in the future we will now be moving Resident Evil night to Tuesday nights from 8:30 till 10 rather than Wednesday, and I'll be doing something random on Wednesday instead. So just a heads up. And I need the ink ribbons.
Yeah, that helps.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay. I know. Here we go. Thank you. One. Okay, cool. So that will be our adventures in Raccoon City for tonight. So we will be back in Raccoon City next Tuesday at 8:30. What is the? Do you know what the skivvy is on Friday?
I should. Oh, I should be good. The event I was going to volunteer for actually got canceled.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm free on Friday.
All right, cool. So this Friday we'll be back with Swiftykeen playing part 2 of A Fatal Frame.
Mhm.
On Saturday I will be playing something. I've got a big list of games. I need to also get back to Dead Space, so because I only did like 4 parts. So but I originally had that on EA Origins, but I cancelled my subscription and then I bought Dead Space off GOG, so I'm hoping that I can just take my save games and move them over to the new install, but we'll see. And then yeah, hopefully. And then on Sunday, all being well, and if Discord is our friend, we'll be back with AJ for part 3 of Silent Hill 4. And then I'll probably be back Monday with something Halloweeny, and then next Tuesday we'll continue Resident Evil 3.
Yes.
So thank you for joining me tonight, Swifty.
Yeah, no problem.
And thank you for getting me through this as best you can. I know I'm not the easiest person to direct.
Well, I mean, we've gotten pretty far. We're like, I'd say halfway through this first part. A little over half, because we just gotta get 2 more parts.
Okay. And then, is that going to take us to the lab?
The clock tower.
The clock tower, right. And
Yep.
then, so is it clock tower, then that's not the final location, is it?
So it goes basically like the Raccoon City part, the clock tower. We play Carlos for a little bit.
Do
And
we?
then-
Oh, right, cool.
Yeah. Then we swap back to Jill, who kind of runs around the other end of Raccoon City, but it's not as long by far. And then it's the lab.
Alright, awesome. So we're, what, like you said, we're like halfway through the game, or just halfway through the Raccoon City section?
I'd say we're probably about a quarter of the way through.
Alright, awesome. Cool. Okay then, well, have a great rest of your week, everybody. Say goodbye, Swifty.
Goodbye.
Catch you later, guys. All the best.